refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
.565 at gate Kilo 43. Requesting IFR clearance to numbers with information, India.
KM 565, Delta Tower, bonsoir. Your number 1 for clearance, I'll call you back.
Fuel truck is in position.
Hello Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Hello Ralph, comment ça va? Welcome on board. Ça va Ralph?
Vin 4100, je vous ai fait une petite excursion piste. Ah, c'est disconnected. KM 565, clearance available, are you ready to copy?
Petit test de la 319 sous GSX dernière version, KFS LTL.
565, you're clear to Nuremberg via the Ranux 6 Hotel departure on 08 left, climb initially flight level 100, squawk 1000.
Clear to Nuremberg via the Ranux 6 departure. Initial climb 5000, squawk 1000, KLM 565.
KLM 565, I confirm Ranux 6 Hotel, initial climb flight level 100.
Onyx 6 and 100.
Please confirm Ranux 6 Hotel.
Onyx 6 Hotel, KLM 565.
KLM 565, the readback is correct. I'll call you back later for another amendment.
De Gaulle Tour, bonjour monsieur Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha 319, on demande la clearance pour Londres avec l'information India.
Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, de retour, bonsoir. Vous êtes numéro 1 pour la clearance, je vous rappelle.
Bravo.
Reçu.
Australia runway 09 left.
November 2 Sierra, Bravo, De Gaulle Tower, bonsoir. Runway 09 left, wind 040 degrees, 9 knots, variable, clear to land.
Clear to land. November 2 Sierra, Bravo.
KLM 565, I need you at an odd flight level initially for your destination. Can give you 270, 290.
Plein de kérosène Ralph.
270, KLM 565.
KLM 565, level amended, flight level 270.
270.
Hello?
Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, la clearance est prête, vous êtes prêt à copier?
Prêt à copier Air France Hôtel Alpha.
Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, information India correcte. La mise en route pour Londres Gatwick approuvée. Le départ Opal 6 Golf, piste 09 droite. Montée initiale niveau 100. Transpondeur 57, unité.
Prise 09 droite Opal 6 Golf, initial 100 et transpondeur 5-7 unité 2 fois Air France Hôtel Alpha.
Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, lecture correcte.
Merci.
CDG 3 Alpha Golf requesting push. Etihad 3 Alpha Golf, push and started approved. QNH, face west, QNH 1026. Push start approved, thanks west, QNH 1026, Etihad 3 Alpha Golf. Qatari 47 Charlie from Delta 3, line up runway 09 right, wind 040 degrees, 9 knots, variable, clear for takeoff.
Alpha, runway 09 right, and ready, clear for takeoff from 09 right, it's Qatari for 7 Charlie.
United 9er 86, ready for taxi.
United 986, taxi to holding point Delta 3, runway 09 right, via Alpha, Bravo Delta 10, and Delta.
Taxi to holding point Delta 3 at 09 right via Alpha Bravo Delta 10 Delta for United 986. This is KLM 565 requesting push to start.
KLM 565, squawk 1000, push and start approved, facing west, QNH 1026.
Squawk 1000 and face west, QNH 1026, KLM 565.
Nickel Ralph, profite bien de ce vol. Tu vois ta Etihad 350 qui repousse. Alt 3 Svaneo, tu vas l'avoir avec Relix bientôt.
47 Charlie, contact de Gaulle approach 121 decimal 155. Good day.
De Gaulle approach 121 decimal 155, Qatari
Donc,
for 7
56
Charlie.
de
Good night,
Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle Tower, November 2 Sierra Bravo.
Le centrage à 30.
Zulu 5.
November 2 Sierra Bravo. Welcome to Paris, cross runway 09 right, after crossing, turn right on Quebec.
After cross the runway, turn right, Quebec.
Ah, pour l'Etihad, tu veux dire? Ah, t'as le Air Austral qui part à la Réunion.
United 986 from Delta 3, line up and wait, runway 09 right.
I'm going to wait 09 right from Delta 3, 99 right. This is KLM 565, requesting taxi to the runway.
KLM 565, Cook 1000. November 2, Sierra Bravo. Taxi right Quebec, left November. Right Alpha, stand Sierra 24.
On va calculer nos perf take-off.
Left. I need your progressive taxi, please.
No problem, turn left on November.
Left on November.
KLM 565, taxi to holding point Tango 3, runway 08 left, via
Il est un peu plus gros, Ralph. Hein.
and Romeo.
Taxi to holding point, Tango 3, taxi to runway 03 left via Tango Echo 1, Romeo, KLM 565.
United 986, runway 09 right, wind 04 degrees maneuver, variable, clear for takeoff.
Just take off to 9 right, United 9.
Ah, le Air Austral, je pense qu'il va prendre 12 heures facile.
Etihad 3 Alpha Golf, request taxi.
Etihad 3 Alpha Golf, taxi to holding point Delta 3, runway 09 right, via Bravo.
10-26 au QNH.
Via Bravo, holding point Delta 3, Etihad 3 Alpha Golf.
Ralph, ce soir, on a 150 passagers.
November 2 Sierra Bravo on Bravo.
November 2 Sierra Bravo, left on November.
Left on November, thank you.
On va attendre la fin du boarding.
November 2 Sierra Bravo, first right on Alpha, to your stand.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn
Negative.
left or turn right?
November 2 Sierra Bravo, first right to your stand. The first turn to your right.
Turn right. Thank you.
Alors, France 66 Hôtel Alpha, on est prêt pour le repoussage.
Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, numéro de repoussage approuvé, face ouest, QNH 1026.
Repoussage face ouest, QNH 1026 Air France Hôtel Alpha.
United 986, quote mode Charlie, please.
It is a pleasure to have you today on board this Boeing 777-800.
Thank you. United 986, contact the approach 121.155.
121.155.
This is sure you have some room for the other passengers. I remind you that all exits must be
Allez, top, départ porte, Ralph.
in order to facilitate the smooth boarding, we would ask you to take your seat as quickly as possible if you can.
November 2 Sierra Bravo, you have arrived. The stand is on your left.
Thank you.
Départ porte 23h10 local, on est bon. UTC plus 2 maintenant.
Etihad 3 Alpha Golf, from Delta 3, line up runway 09 right, winds 040 degrees 9 knot, variable, cleared for takeoff.
09 right left for takeoff, Etihad 3 Alpha Golf.
November 2 Sierra Bravo, thank you for your services. See you next time.
November 2 Sierra Bravo, thank you for flying. Have a good night, bye bye.
Have a good night.
Release parking brakes.
Frein de parc relâché.
Commencing push. All engines clear, start at will.
Top chrono en G2.
de Gotthard, bonsoir, Arabia Maroc 828, uniforme. Confirme, vous avez déjà reçu CPD?
Arabia Maroc 828 uniforme. Du Gotthard, bonsoir. Oui, j'ai reçu votre PDC seulement. La route est incorrecte. Le départ est réservé pour les avions à hélice. Je peux vous envoyer un nouveau plan de vol.
Alors, vous pouvez me donner un nouvel route, c'est possible.
Arabia Maroc 828 uniforme. Pas de souci, je vous envoie une nouvelle route en message.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Thanks for pushback. Et après on a l'approche.
D'accord, pour Arabia Maroc 828 uniforme, merci.
Alors France 66 Hôtel Alpha, on est prêt pour le roulage.
Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, est-ce que vous êtes preneur d'un départ depuis Delta 6 ou Delta 5?
Pour la 09 droite Delta au plus proche Delta 6, Air France Alpha Hôtel Alpha.
Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, roulez pour l'attente Delta 6 piste 09 droite via Delta.
Delta 6 de la 09 droite via Delta Air France Hôtel Alpha. Ralph, c'est parti.
vous recevoir à bord de ce Boeing de la compagnie Transavia. Nous informons que ce vol est non-fumeur. L'utilisation de la cigarette électronique est également interdite à bord de nos avions. Les appareils électroniques doivent désormais être en mode avion jusqu'à l'arrivée à notre point de
Alors, je vais me rappeler pour la BA 826, je vous remercie.
Pas de soucis.
Transavia, number 4 Skyline Group may remind you that this is a non-smoking flight and the use of e-cigarette is not allowed. We apologize for this delay due to technical problem with check-in machines. Electronic devices must now be in flight mode position. Please fasten your seatbelt. We hope you have a pleasant flight. Démonstration de sécurité vont vous être présentées. Veuillez retirer vos écouteurs et nous accorder quelques instants d'attention. Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your headphones for a few moments and pay attention to the safety procedures.
Delta 6 c'est next right.
S'ajuste et se détache de cette façon. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjust and release like this.
Delta 7.
En cas de dépressurisation de la cabine, les masques à oxygène tomberont automatiquement de l'en vous. Tirez sur un masque pour libérer l'oxygène, placez-le sur votre visage et respirez normalement. Si vous voyagez avec un enfant, équipez-vous d'abord, puis équipez l'enfant. In the cabin, un système chauffeur, oxygen mask with automatic
QNH 1026.
Put the mask towards you to release the oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
Transpondeur on.
If traveling with children, make sure all mask is correctly fitted. From helping them. En cas de nécessité, prenez le gilet de sauvetage sous votre siège. Passez la tête dans l'encolure, attachez.
Climb nav armée.
Et serrez la sangle. Sur ordre de l'équipage,
Air France 66, Hôtel Alpha, vous serez prêt à Attignon?
tirant sur la poignée rouge. En cas de non-fonctionnement, les systèmes
Hôtel Alpha, on est prêt au départ.
Air France 66, Hôtel Alpha, depuis Delta 6, à niveau piste 09 droite, vent 0,40°9 nœuds, variable, autorisé décollage.
Depuis Delta 6, autorisé décollage 09 droite, Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha.
Les issues de secours signalées par un panneau exit sont suivies de chaque côté de la cabine. 2 portes à l'avant, 4 issues au centre.
PNC, préparez-vous au décollage, merci.
Un marquage lumineux au sol indiquera le cheminement vers ces issues. En cas d'évacuation, vous devrez abandonner tous vos bagages dans l'avion. All emergency exit after remark with an exit sign.
C'est bon, Ral, tu peux dire let's go.
Side of the cabin, 2 doors at the front, 4 entries in the center, 2 doors at the rear of the cabin. In case of emergency, for landing will get you to the nearest exit. Please leave all your belongings on board. Une notice placée devant vous décrit les consignes de sécurité. Veuillez la consulter avant le décollage. Before takeoff, please take a look at the safety cap located in the seat pocket in front of you. En vue de notre décollage, redressez votre dossier, rangez votre tablette et vérifiez que votre ceinture soit correctement attachée. Merci de votre attention. Nous vous souhaitons un agréable...
Pas de trafic à l'arrivée. Clear left.
As we prepare for takeoff, make sure table is put away, your seat is applied, and your seatbelt is
Clear right.
fastened. Thank you for your attention. We hope you have a relaxed and pleasant flight.
Cabin advised secure.
Arabie Maroc 828, demandez à terrain.
Arabia Maroc 828. La mise en route est approuvée. Le départ Agopa 6 Golf, piste 09 droite. Montée initialement niveau 120, unité 20. Transpondeur 5703.
Clear for takeoff, 09 right. Take off. Trust.
Mise en route approuvée, à Go Baptiste Golf et la piste 09 droite. Piste à monter.
Cross 7, Manflex 68 degrees SRS, runway auto thrust blue.
Bien Maroc,
Check.
Bien Maroc 828 uniforme, presque, transpondeur 5703.
On run Check.
5703.
Bien Maroc 828 uniforme, lecture correcte.
V1, rotate. Positive right, gear up.
F166 Hôtel Alpha, contactez de Gaulle approche 121 décimal 155, bon vol.
121 155 Air France Hôtel Alpha, merci pour le service. Bonne soirée.
Merci.
Autopilot. Lever climb, climb thrust, auto thrust, 7. De Gaulle approche, bonsoir monsieur Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, on passe 2000 pieds via CID.
En 66 Hôtel Alpha de Gaulle approche, bonsoir, identifié via CID, montée niveau 190, unité 90.
Niveau 190, 190 Air France Hôtel Alpha. Speed check, flaps up. Flaps up.
Qatari 47 Charlie, descend to altitude 5,000 feet to QNH 1026.
Say 5,000 feet, QNH 1026, Qatari 47 Charlie.
C'est quoi snap, Ralph?
Qatari 47 Charlie, turn right heading 320.
QNH standard.
Right,
Standard 7.
320, Qatari 47 Charlie.
Qatari 47 Charlie, turn right heading 060, clear, direct approach runway 08 right.
Right, heading 060, clear down, approach runway 08 right, Qatari 47 Charlie.
Alpine 57 uniform Lima is ready for taxi, please.
Alpine 57 uniform Lima taxi, right Lima Sierra Whiskey 2, Lima 4, holding short Whiskey 37, runway 07.
Right to Lima Sierra, left onto Whiskey 2, Lima 4 to Whiskey 37, to hold runway 07, Alpine 57 uniform Lima.
Passing 10 for good fit.
491, we'll vacate to the one, I believe is Whiskey 43.
Easy 491, welcome to Paris Orly, taxi via Lima Sierra, Whiskey 3, gate Tango 26.
Lima Sierra Whiskey 3 Tango 26, easy 491.
France 66, Hôtel Alpha, la suite avec Paris Contrôle, 128 décimales 105.
Paris Contrôle 128 105 Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha, merci pour le service, bonne soirée.
Ouais.
Paris Contrôle, bonjour monsieur Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha Airbus 319, on passe niveau 150 via CID.
66 Hôtel Alpha Paris, bonsoir, transpondeur 56 17, montée niveau 240.
Transpondeur 56 17 et niveau 240 Air France 66 Hôtel Alpha.
Et correction 57 17 pour le transpondeur.
57 17 Air France Hôtel Alpha, niveau 240.
United 986, monitor advisory 1228, good day.
Advisory 1228, good night.
Paris Control, good evening, Speedbird 79er Whiskey Heavy, flight level 2304-330.
Cuba 79er Whiskey Paris, bonsoir, direct to Sopil.
Direct to Sokin, Speedbird 79er Whiskey.
I confirm direct to Sopil, Sierra Oscar Papa India Lima.
Sopil, direct for Speedbird 79er Whiskey.
Paris Control, good evening. Speedbird 688 passing flight level 193 for 330 on CDG.
Cuba 688 Paris, bonsoir, identify.
Is your CDG active, Speedbird 688?
If I received your login.
Roger, thank you.
Bonsoir, Lufthansa 09 Foxtrot, Table 360.
Lufthansa 09 Foxtrot Paris, bonsoir, direct to Valek.
Direct to Valek, Lufthansa 09 Foxtrot.
Vous avez 46 kilo, direct to Olgax, Oscar Lima Golf Alpha X-ray.
Direct to Olgax, Transavia 46 kilo. And we appreciate the direction.
And you could thank Amsterdam as well?
I will do.
On a flat 240. Ralph, attends, c'est quoi que t'enclenches?
Transavia 46 kilo, when you're ready, descend level 300 to be level a beam below.
Ready start descent 300 level data. Transavia 46 kilo.
And confirm level a beam below.
Apologies, 300 level data. 46 kilo. Thank you.
réglementation fédérale interdit de fumer à bord. Depuis l'internalisation des cigarettes électroniques, aujourd'hui nous proposons notre service Café F Canada, cache variété d'aliments de boissons ainsi que des écouteurs, moyen de votre carte de crédit puis tournable chaîne de votre fauteuil. Un service internet sans fil GoGo est offert à bord de ces appareils. Vous pouvez vous connecter en paix à votre carte de crédit pour la procéder sécuritaire. Pour plus de détails, visitez la vidéo à partir de votre écran individuel sur Chaudière Canada. En mode.
Exit 9517 Paris, bonsoir, climb level 350.
Paris, bonsoir, Alpine 57 Uniform Lima, climbing flight 1900.
Alpine 57 Uniform Lima, Paris, bonsoir, direct to Valec, climb level 380.
Flight level 380 and direct to Vanek, Alpine 57 Uniform Lima.
Air France 66, Hôtel Alpha, veillez Unicom 122.8, bonne soirée.
Unicom 122.8, Air France Hôtel Alpha, merci, bonne soirée.
Recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. It must be securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. If you are seated in our first or club will cabin this evening, please do take care that your personal electronic devices do not get lost beneath the seat. If it does, please ask a member of my team, but do not move the seat. Thank you.
There 46 kilo, descend now for level 300.
Starting descend now, 46 kilo.
Attention there 46 kilo, you can now contact Amsterdam radar 134.375, good night.
134.375, I'll have your 46 kilo, good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may leave your seat once the seatbelt sign has been switched off. During the cruise, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to make easier our check in case of turbulence. Please be careful when opening the vehicle fastened, as items may fall out. Moreover, smoking in the toilets or tampering with smoke detectors may result in prosecution. The use of e-cigarettes and the charge of its battery are not permitted. You may not use your PC or USB socket to recharge your electronic device. To avoid the crashing risk of electronic device within your seat, we strongly recommend that you stow it away safely. Should your electronic device slide under a seat or be missing, immediately alert the cabin crew without operating your seat. Madame, Monsieur, pourriez-vous déplacer les distractions de la consigne attachées à votre ceinture? Pendant la croisière, nous vous conseillons de garder votre ceinture attachée et libre afin de faciliter nos vérifications en cas de turbulence. Nous attendons toute la sécurité lors de l'ouverture des coffres. Puis dans les toilettes, vous pensez à simple fonctionnement des détecteurs de fumée et pastilles de caution. L'utilisation de la cigarette électronique et la charge de
Etihad 3 Alpha Golf, monitor advisory 1228, good day. Etihad 3 Alpha Golf, monitor advisory 1228, good day.
C'est début de descente.
Début de descente.
Paris Centre, bonsoir, Air France 75 0 3 pour le niveau 290.
France 75 06, pareil, bonsoir, montée niveau 290.
Nous montons au niveau 0, Air France 75 06.
Madame, monsieur, notre atterrissage est imminent. Veuillez attacher et ajuster votre ceinture de sécurité. Veuillez redresser le dossier de votre fauteuil, ranger votre tablette, le propre gobelet et votre repose-pied. Débranchez tout câble de la prise PC USB de votre siège et ouvrir tous les câbles chublots. Il est interdit de fumer et la cigarette électronique n'est pas autorisée. Nous vous recommandons de lire la notice de sécurité placée devant vous et vous rappelons qu'en cas d'évacuation, vous devrez laisser tous vos bagages. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing shortly. Please fasten your seatbelt. Please put your seat back for your flight. Store your table, the cup holder and your footrest. Disconnect anywhere from the headset PC or USB socket and open all the blinds.
Paris Control, otherwise 245 with you, climbing to flight level 290.
Recommend that your safety card in front of you.
Edelweiss 245, Paris, bonsoir, direct to Delta.
Paris Control, bonsoir, Swiss 433, climbing to flight level 290.
Swiss 433, Paris, bonsoir, direct Delta.
Direct Delta, Swiss 433.
Otherwise, going direct Delta. Otherwise.
Edelweiss 245, set scope 1000.
Scope 1000 pour Edelweiss.
7506, la suite de la montée sur Nikon, 122.8, bonne soirée.
Aussi, on a monté sur 122 schematique, pour le contrôle pendant 450.
Preparation for landing, please return to your seat, fasten your seatbelt, and your seat to the upright position to your entry table. All hand luggage should be placed on the inflated seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. At this time, only earbuds and your phones are connected into the aircraft entertainment system everywhere. After landing on the terminal, you can use mobile phones. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on these small electronic devices can be used for landing. Thank you. Tenant numéro 3, rejoindre vos fauteuils, mais attachez vos ceintures. Veuillez laisser vos sièges ainsi que vos tablettes. Nous vous demandons également de ranger tous vos effets personnels sur les sièges devant vous. Ainsi, mesdames, messieurs, les écouteurs à boutons peuvent être utilisés pour l'atterrissage. Par la suite, nous informerons à quel moment vous pouvez utiliser votre téléphone cellulaire. Mesdames, messieurs, encore une fois, les appareils électroniques portatifs de type miniature peuvent être utilisés pour l'atterrissage. Merci.
Sleeper 14 Papa, hello, Kurt Manchester, the Somel to Alpha, runway 06, stroke 6271. Confirm Somel to Alpha. Report 40 Papa, report is correct. Start if approved, QNH from 029, report ready for taxi. ACR92, monitor Unicom, have a nice evening. Bye.
Within 90 monitor Unicom, thank you very much for your ATC.
Reserve 65 Bravo, when ready, descend level 290 to reach by Gulf. When reach Glasgow, descend flight level 290 with a 65 Bravo. This is 65 Bravo negative, reach Glasgow level 290. Reach Glasgow at flight level 290 for with a 65 Bravo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching. Please fasten your seatbelts, keep your seatbelts, straight and legs in an upright position. We kindly request that mobile phones remain switched off and all other electronic equipment such as PADs, laptops and electronic toys are switched off until the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you.
Rijden aan de Romeo Victor 105, speed 100 decimal, operatief.
Unicom for Ryanair Romeo Victor, thank you, bye bye.
This is 65 Bravo, monitor 122 decimal, operatief, bye bye. Monitor Unicom, thank you very much for your ATC with 65 Bravo. Good evening, Iberia 165, climb flight level 240.
Good evening, Ryanair, my 40 transition, flight level 2, passenger.
Emirates 141, good evening, you may resume with Unicom. Have a nice evening.
Ladies from the flight deck. We are about to start our descent. During the descent, the cabin crew will start preparing the cabin for approach and for landing, and I will eventually turn the seatbelt sign on. Please, for the moment the seatbelt sign is on, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened all the way down to the parking gate. I would like to thank you very much for flying with Etihad Airways today, and I hope you have a very nice time in the UAE. Bye-bye.
In preparation for landing, please place your luggage in floor or hand storage and under the seat in front of you. Ensure that your seat back is upright, your headsets and table are stored, and window blinds are open. Please continue to observe the non-smoking sign. You must now switch off all electronic transmitting devices such as mobile phone, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi enabled devices or set them to the flight mode. We draw your attention to the safety guard which illustrates the signs identifying the exits. Locate the exit nearest to you using the signs. Your nearest exit may be behind you.
Passing 9000 feet, direct up the Liberia 1665.
Well into our descent. Go fasten seatbelt signs have been switched on. So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelt securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use four handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Position lane, DB 165, goodnight, bye bye.
That's it, préparez-vous à l'atterrissage. Cabin crew, please prepare for takeoff, thank you. Speed check, flaps 3. Spoiler arm, speed check, flaps full. Landing checklist, TK Mono Blue, landing checklist is complete. Autopilot off. Autopilot off, I have command. Wind check. Check. Continue. Land check. Toe brake off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You may not deactivate any flight maneuver devices. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off, and be careful when opening the red compartment, as I permit for that. We thank you though for flying with Air France and its SkyTeam partners. Wish you a very pleasant day and an acceptable onward journey if you are in transit to another flight. Thank you and goodbye. Madame, Monsieur, bienvenue à vous. Vous pouvez désactiver le mode avion de vos appareils électroniques. Votre ceinture de sécurité doit rester attachée jusqu'à l'extinction des consignes. Nous vous prions d'être attentifs aux éventuelles chutes d'objets à l'ouverture du coffre à bagages. Nous vous remercions d'avoir voyagé avec Air France. Air France et ses partenaires SkyTeam vous souhaitent un très bon séjour et un excellent voyage si vous êtes en correspondance. Au revoir, merci et à très bientôt.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. You may now use your mobile phones or handheld portable electronic devices. When it is safe to leave your seats, be careful when opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all of your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you have reached a designated area. From all of us at British Airways and the One World Alliance, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. It has been our pleasure looking after you on this flight,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has stopped completely and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening overhead storages and ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you as you leave the aircraft. Kindly remember that smoking is not permitted until you're within a designated smoking area of the airport. You may switch on your mobile phone now if it's in reach of your seat area. Guests who have booked the Etihad chauffeur service will find your chauffeur waiting at the arrivals hall. It has been a pleasure taking care of you today. On behalf of Captain Stefan and the rest of our team, we thank you for choosing to fly with Etihad Airways, the national airline of the United Arab Emirates, serving the world from a capital city, Abu Dhabi. To book your next flight, check in, download your mobile boarding pass to your wallet and much more. Download our easy-to-use iPhone app from the App Store or visit etihad.com. Thank you.
The boarding